Hello everyone, it's me, JayskiBean, and this is the Unknown Developer Library again. He came out with like 8 more games, which some of them actually aren't games, they're like audio files. And this is the first one. Well, I'm probably going to be playing them a little out of order, but I guess it doesn't matter because they're all really confusing anyway. This is the first one. It's called like 2 brackets. That's the name of it. It's just 2 brackets. And I already clicked once because it was having issues actually catching it on my recording. So when I clicked, it was like quit. So I don't know. Oh, it's just randomly saying stuff.
Play.
Play?
Quit.
Play.
Oh!
Quit.
Play.
Play.
Play. Click. 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 Click.
Okay. Oh, so
Click.
this one's a little
Click.
more interactive than the other ones were.
Play. Click. Click. Click.
Oh.
Click. 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 Click.
The stork is dead.
The stork is
I know
dead.
it's sad, but that's part of our job. You know what? Our job is just a disguise. I can't keep myself from laughing every time she begs for help. By the way, this cake is for you. I'm sorry for the dead bees. They were for the stork, but something bad happened. The stork is dead. I know it's sad, but that's part of our job. You know what? Our job is just a disguise. Quit. Quit.
Okay, quit. Oh, that's confusing. Let's see. There's got to be like another outcome to that, because it just totally black screened on me.
Quit.
He lied to me. He said I was free. He even said I was between my legs. But there is nothing here. I want my legs back. Tonight I'm gonna find him, and I'm gonna swallow his eyes again. I'll need them to find my legs. I must do it alone. I can't trust him anymore.
You can't click.
He said,
Quit.
And it's just quit.
Quit.
Okay, let's see what the other ones say.
My moon child. How beautiful she is. I can't wait to see her die. Let's hope she's not so stubborn as her brother horse. His selfishness sank 467,767 ships. That made me decide to be pregnant again. To give birth to the most attractive body I've ever dreamt of. A body which slows the tides. But not our hearts. Do you know who I am talking about? My moon child. How beautiful she is.
Okay, so when you click on a certain path, it'll give you a loop of, like, an audio loop, and I guess that pertains to the past games? You got Street Racer going down the street. Anyway, I guess it pertains to, like, the past games, because the voices are, like, they're really familiar. Like, that was the lady that was in the well talking about her moon child, and there's an earlier game called Moon Omen, and the other one talks about storks, which another game that I haven't played yet, but it's in this list I'm about to play today. It actually mentions storks, so let's see what else we got in this one game. This is cool. I like this. This is like
click, 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 click.
Cracking my head against the wall, night after night. I hope she can hear the sound of my broken skull. I wish she could touch the skin of my forehead. Her love is killing my world. And the old lady is watching our corpses. Why can't we see the death? She told me I could, but I found a better method. Cracking my head against the wall, night after night.
Quit.
okay.
Quit.
Click, click, click.
Oh, it just takes me
click,
back.
Click, click.
Okay, so
click,
I've read all 4 of
click,
those now, so I've
click.
listened to all 4.
Quit.
Okay. Alright, so that was it for brackets. I guess this was the name is called brackets. Okay, this one's called For Me and You. Okay, so I'll have to hit the arrow? Is that it? You can press up and down. Down brings you here, left and then right. Okay, whatever. So that's me and you. Don't know what that means. 167. Hold your horses, she said. Her naked body was glowing like a firefly into the night. I grabbed the shovel and it started shaking, like thousands of ants were rattling inside it. She was there sitting on a rock, watching and laughing. I turned back to the tree where the shovel was. I could feel her breath behind my neck, her hand on my left shoulder. Sleep, she said. Oh, that's the same background from My head felt heavy, and a white light blinded my sight. I was in a room, a white room. Smooth walls, smooth lights. It was like a flowing through a needle. A dark figure appeared on the black chair. The chair was on my right side. I was lying on a bed. The figure told me how I got there. I took a deep breath, and I began to knock my head on a bedpost. Nothing. No blood, no pain, no bedpost. I reached her legs from behind. The shovel was now free from the tree. I remembered a face coming up from the well. Can you see it too? She said. So we ran and ran. The city was in sight, right over there, over the horizon, but a house full of pain was in the middle of the road. We decided to take a break. We were running for years by that time. And there's the door. An old lady mentioned to us to enter from a closed door. We smashed into it without even breaking the lock. The old lady came back from the kitchen with a big smoking gramophone in her hands, which is, I think that's the thing that you put the records on or whatever, and it plays out the little tuba looking thing. I think that's a gramophone. I think. I don't know. I'm not very knowledgeable. Only then we realized she was pregnant. A little kid sitting before the fireplace was smiling to us and burning books without even looking at them. My daughter is in here. Your son is over there, she said, an old lady pointing at the kid near the fire. Your daughter? I asked the belly-patting lady. Yes, my moonchild. We looked at the old lady intently as she started to tell us a story. 2 years ago, your son was born from the selfish heart of a horse. I gave him all the knowledge he wished for, but sadly he's still alive. The kid stood up like a soldier, arms along his body, then a new chance to give in. A daughter I kept in my womb for too long. Tonight I'm going to give birth to my moonchild. I can already feel these peaceful waves wetting my ankles. The kid was now hopping around the room like a knight on a chessboard. See, he's announcing his name, said the old lady, teary-eyed. We started to get scared of her face. I covered the naked body next to me with a long scarf lying on the broken rocking chair. You should watch closely. The moonchild is on her path. We are going to touch her for the first time. The old lady froze in time, and her eyes became darker than the night. The kid, like he was aware of what was coming next, sat down by the old lady's feet with his arms stretched out under her gown, like he was ready to receive a basket of roses. We got up and left. On our way home, we heard a deafening scream coming from the house. We turned around and the house was gone. Only a wooden box stood there. I tried to open it, but nothing could be done barehanded. She found a rock nearby, but there was no way of breaking its boards. Then I glanced a shining shovel. Then I glanced a shining shovel stuck into a distant tree. So we walked up to the tree. Suddenly she got rid of the scarf and started moaning like her body was being touched for the first time. At that sight, I started neighing and kicking. Oh, hold your horses, she said, her naked... Okay, so this is a loop. The story is a loop. So I feel like this story is directly connected to all the other games that he's played. Okay, now this one's really unnerving. Read, analysis, quit. I don't know how I feel about this one. Because it asks for access, like... I don't know, we'll see. Analysis, let's see what it says. Back. Read. Okay. See, it's not catching the full screen. I can read it on this. I see by the medical journey of this morning, they are robbing of another... I can't barely see it. Let's go to make...
I'm fine, but I need to go inside. I mean, outside. Why are you taking us here? Can't you see I'm already gone? Dr. Royston, is it true that you're soothing my brain? Because I can feel your hands massaging my cerebral cortex. I know you died 46 years ago. But Jake, what are you doing? Are you loving me? I'm busy with the doctor. Wait, are you the doctor? I can't believe you lied to me. I'm scared. These are the times when I wish I could run away. I can see my feet.
Can I quit? Yeah, okay, quit. It's so unnerving. Ugh. Oh, yeah, these are the games I have to delete off of the computer as soon as I'm done with them. Okay, so we got two more. We have, and there's a sound file too. I'm gonna go ahead and listen to it, because why not? It's called God. G.O.D.
Go. Pause. Dab on. Go. Pause. Dab
skip ahead a little bit. Okay, so it just repeats that thing over and over again. That's really creepy and it's really getting to me, so that's that. Okay, oh, I clicked play. Okay. Sorry, I was trying to get it to run because it's so weird. What are you doing? The storks are crying. Yeah, this one's called The Storks Are Crying, by the way. So why are they crying? Do I click anything? Oh, this is so weird. So small, so little. I'm taking care of her eyes. Sometimes I feel like I'm drowning. I've been looking for you. Your warm tears are burning up my brain. Just another push. These can't be made of reality. What now? The golden bee, the tiny bee buzzing in the glass. I got another shirt. This one's longer sleeves. I wish I could listen again. Tomorrow I'll see my lovely lover. He gave me a rose last time. Is that it? Can I press buttons? Can I right click? Can I drag? No. Is that it? I think that's it. I'm just gonna say that's it. Oh, geez, dude. This is so weird. Alright, this one's called The Sycophantic Harbinger. It just says log on, so let's log on. Let's see what... Hello.
Caught it in the mist. Through you. Through you. Through you. Through you.
Hello. Hello.
Talk about cringe.
Biggest mistake we've ever made.
So it's just listening. Okay, it's just gonna loop like that over and over again. So I'm gonna quit that one. So that was that. And now this is the Night of the Senses, and it actually brings up a like an HTML document. I use Firefox, so it's Firefox HTML doc. What is the actual thing? I think it's XML. It's like supposed to be XML. I think so. Let me look. Come on, pop up the thingy. Pack up the thingy, guy. Okay. Anyway, Night of the Senses by unknown developer. Here we go again. Have you ever seen a number? It was late at night. I was high on booze. Someone knocked at the door. I crawled out of my bed. The door was wide open. A big black 4 was standing there. 6 sharp needles pierced in my heart. I knew they were coming. Okay. Please follow us where? Good question, sir. A really good one. Some blood. I'm here to give you pleasure. What? How? Let me show you. It's so nice. Okay. Okay. What are you doing? Stop. What is all this? This is so weird. Oh, it's so weird. Good. The end, maybe. Oh no, now it's just a piece of the thing. Who am I? You're the moon child. The end. Okay, well, that's cool. Okay, well, that's it for that. Okay, so those are the newer unknown developer games that came out after I did my last episode of the unknown developer library, and I plan on doing more of them in the future if my computer doesn't get a virus from them, because they look really bad. Like, they look really sketchy, and hopefully they're not actually really sketchy. So anyway, that was it for that. That Nightmare Fuel, basically, is what it is. But we got a little bit of story. I feel like we got some more hints. If any of you guys want to figure out what's going on, I don't really care that much. I'm not really that into it. I know it just creeps me out. So it falls under the horror game genre to me. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys did enjoy, make sure you slap that like button underneath the video. And until next time, I'll see you guys later.